This is Four Factors, sponsored by your Super Chevy dealers.
Before the season started, this two-game road stretch really looked tough, and next week in Buffalo looks even tougher now. But after what we've seen in the first 2 weeks of the season, I think the Saints have a shot Sunday. It's a 3:05 kickoff, a game you can see only here on Channel 4. Seahawks 7.5-point favorites at home. Now, so far, one of the big surprises, Juwan Johnson's role. Kellen Moore's offense is using far fewer substitution packages, and Juwan Johnson has rarely come off the field. He has played in 97% of all offensive snaps. That is the highest percentage of any tight end in the NFL this season. And Spencer Rattler clearly has a comfort level with Johnson. 2 games in, Johnson is also the most targeted tight end in the NFL. He's second in receptions for tight ends, 5th in yards, and tight ends have hurt the Seahawks so far this season. 49er tight ends caught 8 passes. Steeler tight ends caught 7. It hasn't been all great for Johnson so far. He had a shot at that potential game-tying catch in week 1. He had a couple drops, but he is clearly an offensive focal point, and this does look like a good matchup for him. Meanwhile, the Sam Darnold experience will continue Sunday afternoon, and it has been quite a ride so far. The Jets made him the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft. He was their quarterback for 3 disastrous seasons. He was never better than 27th best in the NFL at that time. Now, the Panthers traded 3 draft picks, a 2, a 4, and a 6 to get him, and in 1 year as a starter, he delivered similar numbers. Darnold spent a season on San Francisco's bench, then resurfaced last year in Minnesota, where an injury to J.J. McCarthy allowed him to start, and he finished the season as the NFL's 6th best passer. That's 1 good season in 5, so the Seattle Seahawks rewarded him with a $100 million contract. Right now, he is the 22nd best passer in the NFL. I think the single biggest key to winning this game Sunday is pressure, and that's on both sides. The Saints did not affect Mac Jones. He operated clean and picked the Saints apart. If the Saints don't pressure Sam Darnold, he will do the same thing, and the Saints haven't blitzed much so far this season. They're in the bottom 10 in blitz percentage. It'll be interesting to see if that changes Sunday. Now, on the other side, Spencer Rattler probably will be under pressure. The Seahawks are the #1 team in the NFL in pressure percentage, and they're first in quarterback knockdowns. Rattler was excellent Sunday against the 49ers. How he handles the pressure in Seattle will say a lot. This is a major test for Rattler. It's also a major test for Kellen Moore. And in 2 games so far this season, the Saints and the Seahawks have been pretty statistically even. They're both middle of the pack on offense and on defense. The Saints have had 4th quarter chances in each loss. The goal Sunday is to do at least that, to have a shot in the 4th quarter. I think we'll learn a lot about who this team is Sunday in Seattle. And that's my 4 factors heading into the Seahawks game in week 3.